'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. In hopes that St. Nicholas, the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Yeah, 8 of them, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
Oh.
Now, well, you're not liking this story?
A new one.
You want me to too much reading and not enough page turning, right? More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Cupid, on Comet, on Cupid, on Dunder and Blixen. It's been too long since I've read this story. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the walls, hurricane fly. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetops, the courses they flew. Uh-oh.
That's perfect for him. He turns it into an action shot.
Okay, let's see if you'll sit up and help me read a little bit more.
Hi.
Okay. Where were we? As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas, too. Look at all the reindeer. Aren't they pretty? And there's old St. Nicholas, see? Fat and jolly. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny little hoof, like your hoofs are prancing and pawing tonight. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, Grandpa can't read tonight, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Look at all the toys. See them? There's a little doll. Yeah, we don't want to go back. We want to go this place. I can't reach that page. See, it's midnight. It means it's time for St. Nick. Of course, now don't notice that St. Nick is smoking a pipe. We'll cover that up. This is a non-tobacco program. Okay, his eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly, like this. Do you feel Grandpa's belly shake? He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Look at all the toys. You reckon there's anything in there for Vaughn? You reckon Vaughn's been a good boy this year? And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. How about that?
Yay.
You reckon think Nicholas is going to bring you anything, buddy? Huh?
I don't know if I did a good job or not.
You've been being good. Huh? You being good.
That little guy, no.